"The lion is here," shout a jubilant crowd of female supporters of Pakistan's ruling PMLN party. The lion is normally the former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, but on this occasion it's his daughter Maryam Nawaz. Maryam Nawaz does not hold political office but is one of the most high-profile figures in Pakistan. She has taken center stage in the lead-up to Sunday's by-election in her father's former seat, constituency Na 120, in the family's hometown of Lahore. Her mother, Kulsoom Nawaz, is the party candidate, but she is recovering from cancer treatment in the UK. Maryam Nawaz has led the campaign on her behalf, addressing crowds of thousands of supporters who have adorned her with rose petals. The seat was left vacant after her father was disqualified by a Supreme Court panel which ruled he had not been honest during an inquiry into corruption allegations. Mr. Sharif has always denied any wrongdoing. During the by-election campaign, Maryam Nawaz has sought to portray the vote as the people's verdict on her father's disqualification. Does this country want democracy or conspiracy? She asks a gathering of supporters. Speaking to the BBC, Maryam Nawaz describes the corruption's allegations as a targeted attack on Nawaz Sharif. Neither Maryam nor her father have explicitly said who is behind the conspiracy, but it's understood to imply the involvement of Pakistan's powerful military establishment which has clashed with Nawaz Sharif's civilian administration in the past. Maryam Nawaz tells the BBC her father was punished for standing for civilian supremacy. But she says her father's disqualification has galvanized his supporters and that public sentiment is very positive. Portraying the by-election as a kind of referendum on the disqualification of Nawaz Sharif has its dangers for the party, however. In the 2013 election in the constituency, the PMLN received a majority of nearly 40,000 votes ahead of their closest rivals from the PTI party, led by Imran Khan. Polls predict a PMLN victory again now, but it's not clear whether their margin will increase or decrease. Fewer votes for the PMLN would allow political opponents to claim that even on the Sharif family's home turf the corruption allegations are having an effect. Dr. Yasmin Rashid, the PTI candidate in Na 120, says she's facing an uphill battle fighting against an incumbent party with greater access to local resources, but claims voters believe Maryam Nawaz is just as guilty as her father when it comes to corruption allegations. PTI supporters say the Sharif family statements about a conspiracy are undermining political accountability. Maryam Nawaz, though, dismisses the corruption allegations against her and her father as farce. The election is being contested by all the major parties as well as two new Islamist opposition parties. One, Tehreek-e-Labbaik Rasulullah consists of supporters of Mumtaz Kadri, a cult figure executed for murdering a high-profile politician who was trying to reform Pakistani blasphemy laws. The other, Milli Muslim League, is linked to Hafiz Saeed, alleged by the US and India to be the mastermind of the 2008 Mumbai attacks, which he denies, and thought to have close links to the Pakistani intelligence services. Neither party has a realistic prospect of winning, but both are likely to primarily draw supporters from the religious base of the PMLN. Speaking to supporters of Tehreek-e-Labbaik Rasulullah at a roadside rally, most used to vote for the PMLN. But they stopped supporting the party after the execution of Mumtaz Kadri, carried out whilst Nawaz Sharif was in power. They told me they were also alienated by what they saw as the PMLN's increasing liberalism, exemplified by Maryam Nawaz. That's what liberalism is, says one. Women going around acting like men. The Milli Muslim League has not yet been allowed to formally register as a political party, so their candidate is to run as an independent. But their posters are across the city, many featuring the picture of Hafiz Saeed.